Fortnite just revealed Season 3 POIs, Battle Pass skins, and a new biome. It's wild, and I guess they took that to heart. The latest trailer shows the new area in its full glory, and even explains how we got here. Of course, the cracks around the island have burst open, revealing a huge jungle to play with, and in the distance, you could spot a temple. Look closer, and you'll find Mega City still standing, along with the dormant volcano that could erupt in Chapter 4. We can also use this angle to figure out exactly where the jungle is on the map, and it lines up perfectly with the location of the cracks. Fortnite's even revealed a promo image for the temple POI, and it looks suspiciously like a lobby background. Someone turned it into a concept, and yeah, I could totally see this thing being Wild's lobby. But the very first teaser was this video, and it shows the jungle through the word Wild. I mean, it's kinda hard to see though. Well, luckily some people are smarter than all of us and got the trailers in every language possible. Combining them gives us a much clearer view, and yeah, the jungle looks insane. You can see new waterfalls, plants, trees. Chapter 4 graphics just keep getting better and better. But I don't think anyone expected the jungle to be in a hole. This entire biome is a giant divot, so we need ways to get up here. Coral Castle and Dusty Divot are notorious for being annoying, and Fortnite knows this, so we'll probably be getting new features to help us. Hill scrambling will let you climb up steep hills instead of sliding down like we've been doing for years. And so one thing everyone's been speculating about is the Battle Pass. A few weeks ago, Optimus Prime was revealed, and now he's been teased to take the place of Tier 100. Well, if you're not a fan, Fortnite has announced the rest of the skins featuring Lorenzo, whose name is pretty suspicious. I mean, Lorenzo, they're not being very subtle with these teasers. People have been calling him bland, but he'll come with progressive styles that look incredible, so don't worry. Then we have Trace, who was leaked in the surveys a while back. It is pretty much identical to his concept art. The superpowers look important, so keep an eye on this, especially when Era is around. She's got daggers, sure, but the coolest part is on her belt. Yup, that's a 0-point clock. From the surveys, we found a second version of Era that looks kind of straight out of Genshin Impact. Whether this is an edit style or a future reskin, I guess we'll have to wait and see. That brings us to Ryan, who looks like she's straight out of a pro player's thumbnail. I can already tell it's gonna be the sweat skin for next season, and thanks to this promo image, we've got an early glimpse at her edit style. But people are mostly freaking out about Summer Meowscles, and let's smash some foreheads into the like button because I am hyped. Then finishing off the Battle Pass, we have Mariposa and a robot called Relic, an interesting design for sure. But I am way more excited for the reveal of the secret skin. It could be one of these guys, but Fortnite is keeping real quiet about this, so I bet they're important. Maybe it's even Dr. Sloan. Now I'm guessing that because insiders have revealed the next secret skin is a previous Fortnite character and not a collab. Then if you look in the surveys from last year, you'll find Sloan with Sam powers, but there are other suspects. Epic has been teasing the return of Midas for longer than I could remember, and they've been working on a futuristic version of him for a couple months now. Probably gonna be another bundle, but there is an even more exciting theory. Concept art of this person is being shared, and that's because it's a new version of the Herald. She has broken free of the chrome and is now made of amber. Now another member of the last reality could join her. There's an explorer in the surveys who looks perfect for an expedition, and she also has golden cube powers along with a final form that is terrifying. This would be an amazing secret skin, and some people think it's the Cube Queen, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. Now this expedition outfit could be important because we can see tents in the trailers. They're on the map right now, will carry over into next season, which means they are essential to the story of Wilds. If there's anyone who looks like a jungle explorer, it is her, and maybe the tents will be usable. So if she's walking around the jungle, we'll probably have to fight her, and that could explain the upcoming boss of Season 3. There will be an NPC that'll roam the jungle with a special emote, very similar to the Herald from Chapter 3. According to leaks, they'll drop a new weapon, the Mythic Drum Shotgun, and it already sounds broken. Taking it back to Meowscles, if you look at what he's doing, you'll see a new feature, Vine Grinding. Rails have been appearing all season, but they would look super ugly in this jungle biome, so Fortnite's letting us skate around on branches and roots. It'll be extra useful to avoid the mud. Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to go in this. A ton of new POIs will be full of mud. It'll slow you down, cover you in dirt, and leave mud prints behind so anyone can follow you. There is other ways to avoid this though. One of the most requested features is here after 2 years of asking. Raptors are coming back, and this time they'll be rideable. It's taken a while, but they're actually doing it, and now the jungle will be 10 times scarier. Hopefully we get dinosaurs that can fly. Fortnite has been working on this since last year, and it'll come with a saddler item that lets you grapple onto them. It sounds like a good time to drop this, so fingers are crossed. But it's not just the primal vibe that's coming next season. We're also getting a summer event that'll be game-changing. There's 2 sets of quests called Propping and Mural, so maybe we'll have to graffiti something, but most importantly, they'll give out free rewards. Probably not Summer Meowscles since he's part of the Battle Pass, and if you're thinking this summer event is just skins again, you'd be wrong. This time around, Fortnite is giving us new items for the summer, including a surfboard vehicle, which we need. Next season officially drops on Friday, but we don't have to wait that long for new content. Summer Game Fest is happening a day before, and it's where the Fortnite Wilds premiere is gonna be. It'll be the perfect time to reveal a Transformers collab and hopefully the secret skin. And then again, Fortnite's already teasing Optimus Prime on Twitter, and he's apparently the tier 100, so get ready to grind. Speaking of Twitter, if you type hashtag Fortnite Wilds into a post, an icon will appear revealing the official logo of Season 3. Apparently, this image will vanish on August 23rd, leading some to believe that is the final day of the season. Then again, if you look at Donald Mustard's Twitter, he has a new banner which only means one thing. In the past, he's used this to tease updates non-stop, and now it's a red sun over the horizon. It's known that a blood red sun could be a sign of impending doom or a warning that something bad is about to happen, so oh man, we really have no idea what's coming, do we? Well, actually we kinda do, especially when it comes to new weapons. We're getting an updated sniper rifle for Season 3. It's everything you could have asked for, from bolt action to high damage, and the best part, there's a thermal scope. Yeah, you don't have to worry about the jungle being full of bush campers, just hunt them down with this gun. But I'm more interested in the item no one's talking about. In the leak loading screen, you could see Ryan holding it, and I mean, every season has a wacky item, from the shockwave hammer to the kinetic blade, and now we have a boomerang. As for Lorenzo, he's got a new item of his own. This is the lever pistol, a cross between the revolver and lever action rifle. Hopefully we get to customize it with weapon attachments. These have been leaked non-stop, and Fortnite is working on them at every opportunity. It'll probably release alongside first person, but there's a mode that'll come first, and that is the Racing LTM. Fortnite are seriously going all out with this event. We haven't seen a mode this big since Zero Build. It's been compared to Mario Kart with custom racetracks. Some are in the sky, others go on for infinity, and one has a character from previous chapters. Maybe this is what John Jones has been working on. If you still didn't realize how big this mode is, there's a garage tab coming to the lobby that lets you customize cars, and the default vehicle looks like this, so it's a totally new experience. By the way, the Racing LTM has its own battle pass. If this drops in Season 3, it's gonna change everything. For now, the vehicles you should look out for are armored cars. These are henchmen that'll patrol the area looking for people to shoot at, but if you kill them, you can steal the truck for yourself. An armored car sounds insanely useful for doing challenges or driving around in the final storm, but I prefer to have a choppa, and that's exactly what's coming in just a few days. On the Season 3 map, helicopters are returning, and they'll be upgraded with rocket launchers to truly defend yourself in the air. Epic are working on funding boards again, so we'll probably have to spend gold to get this upgraded version, but plenty of us, including me, are willing to pay for it. Of course, with the new season comes new collabs, and Optimus Prime won't be the only one arriving in Fortnite. Doctor Who is already leaked with a battle pass, multiple outfits, and exclusive mythic items. But some people think that's coming in Season 4 because of the 60th anniversary, so that leaves room for another collab, One Piece. Fortnite usually does one anime per season, and they've been teasing this for a while now. This whale glider has an X symbol on it, which is being compared heavily to One Piece, not to mention the show has a whale of its own, with the same crosses scattered on their head. Then we have an encrypted set in the files that's a total mystery right now. No one knows what's inside, but we have one clue, the code name, which is Parrot. If Whitebeard was right and the One Piece is real, then it's Fortnite's worst kept secret in years. That is just like the new consumables. These were leaked at the start of Chapter 4, and we're still waiting to get our hands on them. Fortnite is changing items like med kits and shield potions so they only heal you for the amount you need, saving the rest for later. Yeah, you're not gonna waste a big pot anymore just because you need 10 health, but it does mean you control your teammate with a 1 HP med kit. We're also waiting for the storm split mechanic. For the first time in years, Fortnite is changing storm circles. Soon, the end of a match won't look like this. It'll be 2 different zones that move closer and closer to become a final phase. And yeah, that's everything we know about Fortnite Season 3. It's been Tommy, and keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.